Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hey, guys. We are super Helldiving today. For those of you who missed last night, I'm sorry I was not streaming. After we did the live stream for ESO, I went and did a little workout, and I had a partial tear of my calf. Doing some interval training, doing little sprints, and yeah, I had to go to the ER. So that's why we didn't have a stream last night. 2 weeks, no weight on it, and then some rehab, and I should be good to go, which is great news because I was afraid that I tore like a tendon or a ligament or ruptured or whatever. So it seems like it's just muscle. They're going to do an MRI soon just to confirm that. But overall, good news. I told somebody I sounded so happy that I had a couple people were like, "You sound almost happy about that," and I was like, "Man, I am happy that I didn't like tear something that would need surgery or whatever." Muscle grows back. This isn't that big of a deal. So that's the great news. I am on some muscle relaxers, guys. So forgive me to stop spasms. And that's obviously not good. You want it to relax, be able to heal. So forgive me. I'm caffeinated up, and I'm just like, yeah, dude. Yeah, man. We just chilling, you know? So, hey, Vatra, what's going on, man? Hey, Vatra, thanks for helping her out, man. Thanks for becoming a channel member. I guess this would be a good time also, guys, if you want to help out. I do YouTube full time. So if you like what you see and you want to help me out, become a channel member. It starts at just $1 a month, and you don't get a whole lot of perks. It's really just to support me. I do some things that are just for channel members, but it's pretty small in the grand scheme of things. I'm not trying to make a lot of different tiers. It's just for those who really like what I do and want to help. So yeah, absolutely, Vatra. Thanks for helping out, man. And I think we're up to like 10 of them are gifted, but I think we're up to like 17-ish or without the gifted sub. So that's awesome, guys. It's huge for creators like me, especially when you first start out. Especially when you cover niche things and what have you. That's the only way that we can really make it work or what have you. It's been a great month overall. I really appreciate all the support. Right now, we're going to be diving in with Mr. Me. He just had AFK for just a second. But I assume he's probably be back in a second. We'll hop on it, and then we'll figure out what we're doing here. Again, we are gonna. So I think we got options. Let's actually pop in here, and let me move over to the Helldiving side so you guys can see who's in the group and who's alive. Let's see if we get a mission briefing here. There we go. Incoming message from Super Earth. Failure. The rapid and tireless actions of the Helldivers limited the territory lost to the opportunistic offenses of the Terminids and Automatons. Though nearly all key strategic sites were held, the deep mantle forge complex on Chlorel was stolen by the Automatons, despite the Helldivers' error-free tactical execution. However, enemy intel indicates that both the unthinking Automatons and animalistic Terminids alike are likely to fall victim to overconfidence in the wake of this short-term triumph. It is likely they will overextend themselves, leading to strategic opportunity. The battle has been lost, but the eventual victory of Managed Mockery remains
invite, please?
Immutable. Sure, man, I'm just finishing reading the failure here. Our remaining enemies will soon be brought to the same justice as the vanquished Illuminate. All right, so the researcher of the Automaton's Jet Brigade and Incineration Corps, woo, along with the virulent Terminid Predator Swarm, threaten our citizens and enable enemies' rampant expansionist ambitions. These territorial land grabs must be decidedly repulsed. Hey, what's up, Vaughn? These offenses cast a tyrannical pall over the joy of our citizens in the wake of our victory over the Illuminate. All right, so Helldivers ordered to liberate at least one more planet that is lost during the duration of the order. Strategic forces allocation is left to the discretion of the Helldivers.
You're here.
That's awesome. Hey, Vaughn, thanks for joining me.
Yep.
Oh, I just joined Vaughn on accident instead of inviting him. Hold on. Mr. Me, I also don't see you online, man.
I don't
Wait,
see you online.
Let me turn off family mode. See if that helped. All right. Can you see me now?
It's refreshing.
All right.
But if I see Vaughn, so if Vaughn joins, I'll be able to join from Vaughn.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Hmm.
A little bit of grouping difficulty here. Let's see if we can get Mr. Me an invite.
Yeah, I see Night Arrow and Mr.
Yeah, join night. Oh wait, there we go.
Mr. B, we might need to talk about this map again, man, and explain this. I think we just need to do it at the beginning of every stream or something, just until
Yeah,
people.
let people know.
Yeah, just let them know. Where's the DSS? Okay, so it's over
DSS
here.
is currently on Sirius in the Predator strain, which is not a bad place for it right now. We'll say that. Not a bad place.
Yeah.
You know, but it's up to interpretation.
And I don't see reinforcement lines anywhere from the screenshot you guys had earlier. Did that all go away? Do we capture whatever or fail whatever we were gonna fail?
I'm not sure. Well, yes, we did. We failed that. We failed.
Ah, okay, that's what it was.
But essentially, Tarsh, the planet that has 10,000 intellectually gifted individuals.
Where's Tarsh at? I don't know where Tarsh is at.
It is the
there
current
it
planet
is.
with the Jet Brigade on it.
Yeah, okay.
That planet was being attacked earlier today. The source of that attack was coming from Vernon Wells.
Yeah.
No one decided to go at Vernon Wells.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, monkey see, monkey do, to Tarsh everyone.
Yeah, sometimes there's, so for everybody out there who doesn't understand what we're talking about, so sometimes what'll happen is that, like, there'll be Tarshish being attacked and you'll see lines with arrows pointing to it, and what that's telling you is where those enemies are coming from. So this is the whole overextending themselves thing. So if we cut off their supply lines by, you know, taking something like Vernon Wells, or if we just put the space station there to prevent further reinforcements, because it blockades that planet and anything passing through it, then we can essentially, you know, you can easily kill or take both planets pretty simply. You just got to watch where the supply lines are, and oftentimes it makes sense to go behind enemy lines.
Actually, instantaneous. If you cut off the supply lines, all defense from, or all defense missions will instantly succeed. So if we took Vernon Wells and Tarsh had a second left, we would have won.
Oh, I thought it just made it flip really quickly because they got no reinforcements, but it actually doesn't immediately.
It's instant. From what I know, is
Okay.
it just ceases.
I sent both you guys an invite. I don't know if they're not going through or what. I can see you both online now. Oh, you know what? Well, I am set to invite only, but that could have been it. I was doing some on stream. But I have sent invites, so.
I did not receive the invite.
Yeah, I never got any invites.
How about now? I got you on Steam, Mr. Me. Oh, I can at least invite you that way. Was there an update? Am I like on the wrong?
There could be an update.
It says I can join you. I'm gonna join you, man.
Okay.
Vadra, the way I got hurt, man, is
You
I
made it.
was just, you know, I wanted to get into doing some, you know, some sprinting this summer, just for the fun of it, as another means of exercising, man. And I did like a 3 mile, like I've been running beforehand, and I was like, I don't want to start off sprinting, right? Like I want to, you know, slowly work up to it. I'm not a spring chicken anymore, you know. So I was gonna take it easy, and so I started doing some interval training on a jog. So speed up for a little bit,
Alright,
slow down.
Where are we going? There are multiple options for us to
I
go.
mean, I think we should mix and match a little bit, but I say we start with some bots. Personally,
All right.
whatever you're feeling. I love the Fire Brigade.
Wait a minute, what do you mean by Fire Brigade? Do you like how they look, or do you like how...
Yeah, you gotta reword that,
I
man.
like how they blow up.
In
I like
front
how
of the democracy. There we go.
I like how
Say
they.
that in front of the democracy officer and everything, dude. Like,
You know what I meant.
dude, he's giving you the meanest side eye right now.
you knew what I meant. I like blowing them up, man. That's what it is. Yeah.
So,
So I was just
I'm
doing
down to play with the fire, the incineration.
incineration
core,
cores. That's what it is. Yeah, I call them Fire Brigade. I don't know why.
Those planets are kind of
Not that important.
not. I mean, not the most important.
I mean,
Now there's a Jet Brigade planet that's pretty important, and then there's a bunch of Predator strain ones.
let's just go do the Predator strain, man. I like the Predator strain too.
Yeah, because there's Tarsh.
Maybe
Because like we're already down one in the major order. There's Tarsh that we could take eventually, and then there's Cirrus on the bug front. But it's funny. Have you read the Warfront developments? In like, so hold on, like go out of the thing and like hit Z, and you can see the Warfront developments. They're pretty funny.
Siege units blaming lack of rations have ceded significant ground to the enemy on Tarsh. The cowardly traitors have been court-martialed and democratically executed. Love it. Warfront development, legions of new recruits eager to contribute to the eradication of the Terminids have surged to take significant ground on Sirius. Their sacrifice will be remembered. Oh my god. And then new major order. Okay, cool. Yeah, Jetpack Brigade. Then we can kind of do whatever we want. Those are funny, man.
Here's a suggestion, strategy on how we should like press down on the automatons. So I think it's right near the sovereign sector. Let me pull up the map.
Ooh, this has 2 quick ones. Let's do that.
Let's do it. Yeah, so I just was doing interval
so-
training, and I went to speed up a little bit, man, and I felt something pop in my calf on like the
Trapessa-
second one I did, and I of course immediately stopped and was like, oh god, and I was pretty. I've heard horror stories about people, tearing Achilles and what have you. So it's like, oh god, heard something pop. What is it? And then I had to drive myself to the ER. Well, I didn't have to drive myself. I insisted that my wife stay home because I was fine. So I drove to the ER, and they looked at it and were like, yeah, they don't think it's a ligament or a tendon or anything. It was just a muscle tear. So 2 weeks, like I said, off of it, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, that's what's going on, man.
Yeah.
Good news is I can still do upper body, I
I
guess.
like that plan. Just go tell everyone when I'm down.
Oh, this isn't a forested planet, is it?
It is.
It is. So probably don't need the ye old anti-tank, huh? That's okay. I'll just do like an autocannon or something. It's good. It's good. Going the big boy armor, huh?
Always. And I'm thick. I gotta let these bots know I'm born hard.
Yeah, and you can see down here, guys, this is what I was talking about. See all these loadouts? You can barely find 2 things that are the same size. Or the same size. They're the same shape, right? Like, we're all running different things, even if you don't know what they mean. Yeah, Patrick, man, it was, like I said, I was, like, upset because I didn't want to have to not be able to. I mean, I didn't want surgery. That was the main thing. So when I found out it was just like a muscle tear, I was like, okay, that's 1,000. Muscle grow back. We can grow the muscle back.
We all got the ultimatum and the scorcher, except Night Arrow.
Yeah.
I don't got the Scorcher. I got the Purifier.
Oh, looks like the scorcher.
So 2 people have the same primary. I was talking about this yesterday because we're talking about ESO and what have you, and like you can't have vastly different loadouts still in the hardest difficulty in Helldivers, and that's what makes it one of the reasons it's so fun.
Speaking of ESO, what did you think of the update? Or the PTS patch notes?
Yeah.
'Cause I'll tell you what I think after I hear what you think.
Wait, is this
Also, hello.
Oh, this is dude, I didn't even realize this was an exterminate. What was I thinking?
Hello. Polaris, we have an exterminate, and then we'll get you in here.
Sweet, we got Polaris joining us.
But What'd you think of the update?
Um,
The PTS patch notes.
I think. Hold on. I think I grabbed the entirely wrong loadout for this. Yeah, the most recent one, I thought it was pretty dumb. Like, why would they nerf those sets? Like, why would they nerf the, either one of them? Like, there's nothing wrong at all with those sets. Like, there's no reason that they should want to swap them out or, like, encourage players to use something else. So I pretty perplexed. I think I'm actually gonna maybe do a little video talking about it, because I don't know if most people understand. But yeah, it makes zero sense. Their stated reasons. Either they are, like, it really feels like to me like either they are either they're lying, or they're incompetent. And I would never want to accuse anybody of lying. Yeah, that's what I think about it.
I get update 35 vibes from it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Think it's that bad?
Well, because I read the like the little note that they have at like the bottom, like the developer notes, and realistic, it's only for the pearls. The pearls was the big one. Like, if you want to nerf pillager, go ahead. I don't care. It's the pearls part that gets me, because they
see, I feel exactly
it makes
the
it
opposite.
seem like they don't. Well, I mean, like, buffs and nerfs in video games is something that I've just come to accept.
Sure.
It's when they're given for no reason, I start to get a little, like, I get perplexed. Because there's no reason, like, the reason they gave for nerfing pearls was ludicrous. Because it's like, oh yeah, with the new subclassing, it's like, we want to make sure that the ult gens aren't too crazy. Well, it's
none of that
not.
None of that matters though. Like you want to call me in on that factory strider? The ult gen not being too crazy because of multi-class, that's not going to be a thing. The only person that would possibly be a thing for would be healers.
And even so, it's like, it's not anywhere near as crazy as they think it was, or they said it would be in the note, because it's like, it's an extra like 1, maybe 2 a second, and they're making it seem like it's the next coming of
it's literally not going to be anything though, man. Like, so no one's going to take those skill lines just for ulti gen, as far as the DPS is concerned. So therefore, we only have to worry about tanks and healers. Tanks have maybe one skill line where they can grab whatever they want, and they can grab an extra 30 ultimate every 45 seconds. That's not make or breaking anything. And then for healers, it's essentially the same situation where, yeah, maybe you could grab 2, but by nerfing Pearls of El Nafeh, so that it makes it where you have to take. If you want ultimate now, you would have to take those skill lines if you wanted to keep your ultimate generation the same, which reduces class options, or skill line options, which is the exact opposite of what you'd think you would want. Like, it reduces player options instead of increasing it.
It's ridiculous.
And then with pillagers, like, maybe they're trying to reduce. I hopped on, guys. And then with pillagers, like, maybe they were trying to reduce the amount of ultimate we can use in general or something. I'm not really sure on that, but they basically just killed the set, because like now it's not worth using at all. I mean, a 60% nerf, that's crazy. So none of their stated reasons make any sense. I assume that they just don't know how the game is played, would be my...
That's my biggest issue, is like, they don't make sense with their changes. If they were like, hey, this set's too strong, You
Yeah,
know what,
well,
man, you're right.
I mean, it's been this way for years too. Like all these sets
Exactly.
that's Dread Cell Reef. Like we had
That's
two.
what, like 2,
that's-
3 years.
It's almost 3 years
Ish?
ago.
Yeah.
Now it's a problem. Like what?
Never received a change, and now we're gonna kill it.
Yeah.
Just like we are to these bots once Polaris gets in here. But but yeah, I just want to get your opinion on that. And it seems that we're kind of in a similar
Yeah.
boat.
I think I'm gonna talk about some of it shortly, but yeah, it just doesn't. Hey Mel, I'm doing okay. I can give a little recap. I kind of already told
Polaris,
everybody
as
to
soon
start.
as this individual leaves, I will
realize that Polaris is here.
let you know when the slot opens up.
Hold on, I'll wait. How do I see my squad? Kick. How do I kick?
Polaris, it is open.
Cool. I sent you an in-game invite. We'll see if it works. Oh wait, this is Mr. Me ship, isn't it? Wow,
I sent him one as well.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, guys. So what happened was
There we go.
I have a partial tear of my right calf. I was really worried that it was like a tendon or ligament issue, which is a lot worse and could require surgery, or a full tear of the muscle could also require surgery, but it's a partial tear, it seems like. They ordered some imaging that I haven't had done yet, but we'll see how that works out. Hopefully it just confirms what we already are thinking. I have been so
right in the middle.
I
of it,
told
man.
someone about this, and I said it in such a way that I've had a couple of people be like, you almost sound happy, and it's just like compared to the alternative, which is like surgery and like
Polaris,
6
you wanna know
month
something funny that happened
recovery
before you
time,
got
if not
here?
more. This is pretty chill.
So,
So
we're sitting here trying to figure out if we're gonna go
that's the great
fight
the great
tyranny
news.
against the bugs. or the bot,
So at least for
Right
me, I
here.
know it's kind of weird.
right next to the democracy officer, like 2 feet away from the democracy officer, says, "I love the incineration core."
Oh. Ooh. Ooh, you don't love it.
It's
And
not.
then-
It's not what it. It's not
And
how
then-
I meant it.
No, but he pivoted into saying how they explode.
I like that.
But there was a moment there where the democracy officer was kind of giving him a little side eye, and you know, I was hoping that he wouldn't have to join the Tarsh people. You know.
I see.
Vaughn, get that reinforcement thing out of here. We're the elite. We don't need that.
Yeah, Nani here completely wrecked
My
herself
bad.
though.
Just
She's-
clicks. I was supposed to do this one.
Nani like got a trifecta
really
of
good.
injuries is what she did.
We
She
only
went
take
hard.
copies of your booster.
But yeah, I was just doing
Hell yeah.
I did like a 3-mile warm up or whatever, and then I was doing some interval trainings where I sprint and I just took off and went a little bit faster, and I felt something pop, and I immediately stopped, obviously, or luckily, and then yeah, I had to go to the ER, so I was in the ER during the stream time, which is why I had to cancel.
We were told that Sims have no addiction.
Nani says, "Yep, I wish mine was a bit easier." Yeah. Oh no, it's not
Are
too
you
bad.
saying that they lied to us?
Yeah, the trial
Absolutely
group
not.
says no one else is allowed to hurt themselves. Makes sense. All right, let's actually get all of our stuff down
This
here.
is an awkward place to be.
You were super surprised at VDSR. No, man, the gear will stay good for a really long time. They don't often. That's kind of the cool thing about ESO, or has been historically, is that they won't necessarily make. Like, a lot of gear will stay decent for a fair amount of time. So, just gonna do that.
Alright guys, make way. I will be charging into the fortress.
I mean, it was so nice, the healer setups being like so set and like they worked well, and they've been so great. You don't have to do anything crazy with them for so long, and now doing
I
this,
think I
it's
just experienced like the creek all over again.
not a fan.
Oh, that's an orbital strike.
120 out,
What?
Mr. Me. I don't know how far you're over there. If you're inside. Oh, that might be on top of you, Mr. Me.
It was right on top of me,
Guys,
but I died democratically.
Okay,
getting
sorry, man.
swarmed.
Oh my gosh, these stupid little turrets.
Whoa!
Whoa, there's a lot of them. Woo!
There's that one turret that like started damaging me. I started like
Dude, the turrets are rough, man.
shooting down like rockets on it. Did not work.
Oh no! Gotta message your dog, say hookworm.
No surrender.
Man, pets could be expensive and delicate sometimes.
What? Ow!
That should get it.
Nice.
I felt like he did.
I'm going to head, looks like south, a little bit west.
I don't know whose spear this is, but I'm borrowing it.
Oh, that might be mine.
There, you can have back.
I don't know what hookworm. I've heard of hookworm, but I don't know what the consequences of hookworm are, or how bad or not. Is this a big deal? Is this a small deal? I mean, it's your pup, so I'm sure it's like, you know, it's a big deal. All right, let's see if we can. Oh yeah, okay, cool.
kill.
Let's
Yep.
throw an auto cannon right there. Then we'll take this guy out as soon as that thing lands. You know what? We can just do that. That's all we need to do. We don't need to kill the rest of these guys. We're going to let the auto cannon do some work. We're just going to move on. Going to move on with our lives. It's all right. He'll be okay. But my vet asked when I got him tested, that's how much I'd be willing to pay if treatment got too expensive. And I made the poor receptionist put down everything. Oh no! Oh, yeah. That is how it is, right?
What?
Yeah. That's how. That's kind of how. So I grew up where like. I grew up where, like, you know, like if your dog got sick, like no one was paying to, like, you probably got a stray anyway, so like you probably didn't do anything because that's just the way it was, and not, you know. But then, you know, as time got on, and you know, when you have the money, that certainly changed. Okay, cool. I think that's done. So I think we can go to the next one. Uh-oh. Oh, it is still up. Okay. Let's see if I can... Here we go. I need supplies! How you guys doing on supplies?
I'm good.
Great.
Mind if I call some in?
Out of rockets on my speed.
I'm gonna call some in.
You go for it.
It's pretty cool being able to cook off the missiles on the side of those little walker guys, those little AT-AT guys, or whatever they are. All right. Let's get a reload going on. We'll grab some more supplies and keep going. Hookworm is a small deal. It's a big deal for me because I love this guy so much. Aw. Oh, okay. He's the Black German Shepherd. Okay. Everybody's got 3 names, so sometimes it gets a little confusing. I'm sure you guys are. All right. I don't know where I'm going, but I don't want to stay here. What do we got? Just the spot near extract? Is there anything else we're missing?
I got a jammer. I will get.
I wonder if I should head north or head to the. I'll head north. He's spoiled as hell. I take him to go ice.
Lars, get ready.
To go get ice cream,
There's
and he
a
gets
lot of
grooming appointments every
coming
month.
in.
Aw. Okay.
I believe we should make a swift exit.
Yep. We're not retreating. We're just making a swift exit. So,
It's called hit and run. It's not running away as much as it's a tactic.
Okay, let's not mess with that patrol. You just go a little bit further north. There we go. Could see some factories there.
well,
It caused really a upset tummy for the pup, and then they had meds to clear it. Just a couple weeks. Okay. Cool. Let's just
20 kill strafing run.
that should take care of most of that, but just in case. Oh, that's the wrong weapon.
well, me and Lars just held against a whole army of automatons.
The only one thing I can say to that, and that's hell yeah.
By we, you mean you and my autocannon sentry.
Yeah.
Super expects nothing less.
Oh, why are there so many gunships?
Yeah, I don't know. I called in a 120 over there, and
You summoned the bees.
apparently.
I got you.
All right, we're gonna throw that over there.
And I just exploded myself.
Looks like I missed something on that last base. All right, let's get a good spot for our anti-tank. I mean, we might be able to just post up here. There we go. Get in there. Nice. Is the anti-tank a little bit of overkill for these little guys? Absolutely. Is overkill what Helldivers is about? Also absolutely.
I don't believe a greater feat of human ingenuity exists than that of the humble tenderizer.
Yes.
It can tenderize anything.
How you two doing over there? Apparently good. Or they're focused.
No survivors.
Those shield guys are really fun. It's a great enemy. It's pretty cool to be in like a sci-fi future game, and then you got
Got some
guys
bots
with
coming in here in the north.
with shields that they're actually like useful. It is pretty cool. Oh, that was wrong weapon again.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Yeah, the other thing I was saying, guys, is like I do have to apologize because I am on muscle relaxers because of the ankle. So if I'm a little bit like a little mellow today, that's why. Not 100% with it.
A lot of heavies coming in and some good ships.
Let's go.
Stand by for takeoff.
Yeah, you get why it was all the rage. Yeah, I mean it just keeps getting better too. Is what's crazy, Vatra. Like it just keeps getting better and better.
Thought there was some boss over there. What the heck?
You have maintained our way of life.
Nani, we've been spreading rumors that you hurt your knee in doing MMA. Have you heard any of those comments? Fighting crime. I imagine Starfield wishes it could be this game. Yeah. I have not, but it's not far-fetched. Excellent. Someone made a comment in the live stream yesterday. You must have missed it. Directed towards you, just in chat. There was something of that nature. They gave you some good drugs. Well, that's good. It seems like you wrecked your knee pretty good. See if we can adjust that camera a little bit without going too overboard.
Lots of enemies killed, lots of samples collected. That's a good mission in my book.
Well done, Helldivers.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
I kind of like
Something
over here.
fat extract.
Yeah. I'm going that direction. What player is that? The only problem with dropping too near extract is sometimes they're stratagem jammers, but we shall kill them quickly. What do we want to do here? I try to get an anti-material or a recoilless from you guys when it's up, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I offered to join the group last night if they didn't mind if I just stared at the pretty lights. Okay, cool. All right, that's awesome. So you got to run last night still. Hey, Lyriel, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, I imagine they gave you if they gave you the good stuff. Probably it's hard being like on your A game.
No, you weren't
It's-
kidding about this strategy anymore.
Yeah, they're often. Sometimes there's two of them too. I'm gonna hit it with a. See if I can get it with one shot here. Hey,
And he makes it!
Automaton facility destroyed.
How'd you destroy it?
Ultimatum.
ultimatum, man.
Oh.
I gave him an ultimatum.
The ultimatum is die or be killed.
Yeah, the ultimatum can one-shot the jammers, man. It can also, I think, take out the detector towers as well, but it's fairly short range.
Yeah, it's anything an orbital strike can destroy, so can the ultimatum.
Cool. Vaughn, you still need samples, right?
I just need like 20.
Yeah, yeah, but you still need them. Okay. I got my E tool.
The entrenchment tool?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hoorah.
That's my backup. If all else fails.
They haven't. No, they noticed us.
Oh yeah. Are you serious? If that tree was not in the way, I would have made that shot.
I'm gonna head towards the oil pumping, and if you guys are good,
Sure.
Yeah.
feel free to call in supplies. All right, we're just gonna head to the next point here.
Got a lot of berserkers.
Yep.
Oh, got some here. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna do a little of that. I love it. They turn to look at it, you know, like, what is that thing? All right. We have the anti-fire armor on, so we're not too worried about that guy. Got some supplies here. We'll get some more grenades. Another sample or two for Vaughn. Maybe some super credits. Super credits! All right, so it looks like we got, here's our objective. Oh no.
Oh, we are supposed to
no,
get
no.
the new warbond announced on Thursday.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's coming up.
Yeah.
So super credits, absolutely.
Oh man, we got a jammer nearby. Oh, that's not what I meant to use, but I'll take
I'm
it.
taking heavy fire.
I'm gonna blame the muscle relaxers for that.
That's what heavy armor's for.
What?
There we go. All right, let's just
Okay.
see if we can get the rest of these guys pretty quickly.
We're insanely mad.
That sucks. All right, well, they're all dropping in the same
Got this one
spot.
automaton bot like 15,000 times, and you can see you can even see the gun holes in his armor, and yeah, he's somehow not dead. I'm talking 30 gun holes, still not dead.
Oh, we're gonna stem preemptively, and we're gonna run away. I've made some poor choices, gentlemen.
Hang on, man, we're coming.
Reinforcements are on their way.
Whoa! Ah!
The cavalry has arrived.
Oh, thank God. Anybody ultimatum this thing?
Holy shit.
I have the ultimatum ammo, I just need to get there. I got this tank in the way.
Hey, Vaughn, you got a stem for me, man?
The what?
You got a stem? You got a stem for a brother?
Yeah, I have one.
Oh.
So I mean, I could. And right now, I'm getting tortured by this one.
You good, you good. Mr. Me!
Hold on.
I'm running
I'm
away.
working on getting to you, Knight.
Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to get away from. Here we go. Should call Polaris in.
Yeah, I got a
My death is
tank.
crazy.
I got like a whole tank and yeah. Oh, Night Arrow, you're only like a torso on my screen.
Nice.
But
You got anything for those guys?
nope.
Hey, P
God
Money.
fucking damn it, dude.
I'm gonna call in supplies over here, guys.
Oh wait, we can't. Wait, huh? Oh,
We just ran away far enough.
huh?
Careful, there's air units around. Muscle relaxation in the best sleep of your life. Yeah.
Go,
It just
go,
sucks. It's
go.
supposed to take like 3 times a day, and it just feels like a lot. Taking 2, gentlemen. Taking 2. I'm gonna go take out that jammer.
I'll get the gunships. Clear shot.
All right, we gotta get this jammer. Oh gosh, and we're getting the good news is the forest does provide us with a bit of cover, which is kind of nice.
Okay, these trees are getting on my nerve. Hope trees just go extinct.
Not the trees.
Not the trees, man.
Yes, trees.
Dude, you got to be careful, man. I might get an order from my superior officer to take you out if you start talking about murdering trees.
I love trees.
she's a
but
bit
it's
of a
just
tree
like
hugger. Yeah.
One thing I don't like
You hate that they're being
that
injured.
they get in front of my shot.
They're being injured. You hate that they're being injured. Is what I hear.
Or what?
You hate that the trees are being injured. That's what I understand.
No, it's just I hate the trees because they're just in my shot, in my crosshairs.
500 close, Mr. Me.
How close? Okay, that
Dive.
close.
That 500 didn't go off. What the hell was that? Why did it not go off?
It hit a tree probably.
But there's
detonated.
but there's no trees there.
On its way in.
Nah, but I'm saying like it
Eagles?
was a big open area. Yeah, it's all good. It's all
From-
good.
Yeah, it's weird with this planet, but
Lyriel, you give the order and I will execute him. I'm telling you. All you gotta do is give the word. This guy doesn't like.
all right.
All right, heading north.
Knight, if you still want a recoilless rifle, you can pick up the one on my corpse. I called a new one in.
Wheat. All right, I'll do that.
You just have to actually get there,
Yeah.
which is probably the actual challenge.
Yeah, that's okay. You know, it's more fun that way. There's a challenge associated with it. I'm just hoping he died in a convenient location. That'll work. Woo! There's a lot of bad guys in that area.
I invoke the wrath of freedom.
Nothing crazy here.
That
Napalm
entire city is red.
near you guys. Never mind, not very near you guys. Napalm out. I don't know where it's at, but it's out.
What was that?
You walked in the.
Because I just
backed up into my
Yeah.
napalm, dude.
I got like launched by some rocket by the automaton saying somehow
Oh,
slid
into it. Yeah.
I just watched.
Bruh. Were you trying to hit me?
What?
What's up, Hilarious?
I just watched a Hulk cut a berserker in half.
Cool, we got the codes.
I think he was trying to intimidate me by killing its ally. It
By-
didn't work.
If I do this to my allies, imagine what I'll do to you.
It just showed me that there is no harmony with the automatons. They bring only discourse and violence.
I'm glad we don't bring violence.
Not to each other, of course.
Yeah.
Good.
So if your limbs are injured, which is what it showed on the bottom middle of my screen there, you'll be worse at aiming your weapon, and then if your legs are, obviously, it'll slow you down. So that's pretty cool. If you take torso damage, you can bleed out.
Like violence to them, absolutely, because they deserve it.
Okay, this would be a great
Oh.
spot up here for a.
I hate these trees because of one thing and one
Bro.
thing only.
Keep talking bad about the
It
trees.
gets in my way because I'm trying.
Listen,
Okay, there's a gunship or there's a bod drop. I'm trying to like shoot him down, and then yet there's a whole freaking tree that looks dead, by the way, and I'm trying to bring him down.
I think
because why
Lyriel
not?
would point out that that tree was there long before you were, you know?
True.
Almost
But still though,
responsible for
it's dead.
the might of Super Earth.
Here's the spin on this. The bots, what are they gonna do to the trees? You know,
Exactly, they don't breathe through them.
the bots are gonna do something far worse than the trees than us.
Whoa!
I know our carnage to the trees is terrible. However, in Super Earth's eyes, it is a necessary sacrifice.
We'll replant.
We will replant and we will put trees of Tarsh on the Wall of Martyrs. They will never be forgotten.
So, how are you guys doing on ammo?
I'm running real low.
Yeah.
Because I am
Was-
out of
I was
bullets
good on
and there's
him.
a berserker chasing me.
Oh.
So am
Where-
I gonna
where-
have to go into melee or should I call it down?
Call it down, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Call it down.
Yeah,
if
we'll
it's-
figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Well, you got a minute. You got a minute cooldown, man. Sorry, I just called it in a minute ago. There's a couple of us in one place.
Oh, that's okay. There's just reinforcements inbound.
I see the hell bomb.
I don't think I can even arm it.
Whoa. Oh. Okay.
The Hellbomb's gone.
The Seif is up. Sorry, players. I should have asked before I called in that last resupply there, man. Make sure you're okay.
I'm done running in circles.
Of course, Lyriel. I
I
was
thought I
like,
could
man,
beat
this
the
guy's
Berserker
lucky
melee.
Lyriel's not watching, because she might order me to,
I could not
take him
beat
out.
a berserker in melee. Oh, Vaughn, you killed me. How could you?
What?
I can't believe you took the form of a berserker chainsaw to kill me from across the map.
Aw.
That's unforgivable.
Ow.
I'm gonna skirt around these guys, Mr. Me.
I'm fighting them.
Okay, all right, man. You do you. Got buildings collapsing around us.
What?
I'm good with Mr.
Wait,
Me's
wait.
explanation. You'll replant when the bots have been killed. Awesome.
Wait, what? That makes no sense. A worm.
All right, we're gonna go launch some ICBMs, some intercontinental ballistic missiles. There are going to be some enemies here that we will have to take out.
Make some
Let's
stems.
see if we can't.
Well, on the
good
bright
spot
side, I
for
don't
that.
need ammo anymore, so it's you guys get the resupply.
Oh, we missed them.
Oh, Mr. Me, I'm
we get him
coming
with that?
to you.
Yeah, we got them.
Okay, where I'm at right now, it actually feels like 1945 Berlin. All destroyed and everything.
All right. Got to do a couple
Knight,
stuffs
would
on
you
the
mind calling down resupply on the
Hello, Mr. Neil, I
ICBM?
got
What's
you.
out, sir.
I'll stay mute.
I'm good. As long as I can make it tonight, which I appear to be able to do so. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Just need to flip the switches.
Oh, no, I'm not a snake anymore.
Come on, reload.
Remember they're like removing the glitches and all that stuff? I wish they like just keep the snake glitch.
Which one?
Like whenever they're like removing
The
like
worm.
some of the glitches, like whenever
worm.
they're updating the game, like, I wish they just like don't remove the snake thing, like where you just like slither on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was kind of fun. For the memes. Just got one more, guys. One more. Thank you.
But do you guys know what Bastion is? Like the faction or
The
clan?
street I grew up on had huge trees on each side of the road, which provided this awesome canopy of the road. Even on Google Maps, all you can see was a
It's-
tree.
It's like a central
City cut them
hub
all down
of
5 or 6
every
years ago.
single- Almost
No.
every single clan of Helldivers.
Sometimes you got to, but
Like,
sometimes I feel like people
I think,
don't care about the
know.
trees enough.
I think Chaos Divers is in it. Hellhounds, I know for sure is in it.
We got a lot of friends here, guys.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I'm gonna throw a
Right now, I'm
120 in
getting my
that
clan
fake
to.
direction.
Well, I'm getting my brigade to. You know,
It was pretty
register
sad
for it,
about it.
so
Yeah, that
luckily I'll
sucks.
be getting a lot of people.
We had a giant oak tree in our front yard for most of the time I was alive. Oh gosh, there's more guys here, and it eventually did die or something happened and it had to get cut down. But my mom would always want to cut trees down, and my dad would always be like, "Why the hell are we cutting down trees?" Like he liked the trees. Yeah, but that was kind of sad. I could use some help with these aerial units. I can't do the terminal until they're dead, and I am out of stems and almost dead.
Dry near. We got some ground units first.
No, that's cool, man. I'm just saying, man. I'm just passing on information. There's no stress.
I know you guys have anti-tank rounds.
Yeah. What do
nope.
you need? What do you need?
There's a Hulk chasing me. Although I
That
appear
Hulk?
to have. Oh, there's also a tank.
I never can tell where these numbers are
Oh, there's
supposed
a
to be.
tank chasing you.
Oh, C2.
Trying to get a shot on me.
I got you. I'm somehow surviving in all this mess. Oh. Whoever shot that one shot just to distort my aim, I will release terrorism on the whole freaking generations.
All right, let me see how we're doing here. All right, we're almost done.
Oh, hey, another tank.
Another one?
Uh-oh. Get out.
It's okay, I've
Run
got
for your
rocket shots
lives. Can I stay here? This is like, I'm like in a... Okay, I can. Cool. I like how they made this little like zigzag thing to get to the console. Makes it fun and challenging. Going for the supplies. Where are they at? There they are.
Behind you.
Thank you.
The Hulk behind some people.
Yep.
Oh, there, that one. I was looking like actually behind me, but I turned.
Oh,
the
that's because
instant
of power
before you said
lines?
that.
I don't think power lines are a good excuse, man. It's just more expensive to bury them, so they don't want to do it. Oh, okay.
Hoorah.
Heading west. So, what up, Airburst?
I'm gonna start barraging this place with
Oh
cluster
boy.
bombs.
We
But
did it.
yeah, I
We
understand.
saved the city.
You
know
guys
about
see
that.
that walker over there, right?
There's still
Oh, it's down. Cool.
lots of enemies to kill.
I like that positive outlook, Vaughn.
Okay, I have. Yeah, I need to resupply. Once it comes in.
If you run around the city too, you might find some more. Like there's some stuff over here, for example. Cool. Here it is.
Oh, come on.
Napalm out flares.
Understood. I'm gonna go lava laser at the fortress.
As am I.
All right, we'll let that napalm do some work, and then we'll go and finish out any bases that might be still, or any factories that might still be going.
Here, I'll send in
there's one.
a orbital laser at the fortress.
Need
I'll
more
go
lasers.
inside and
Oh, that's a
do
bunch of
little
guys.
spear
That's a bunch of guys.
the fortress to take out some fabricators.
Oh, that's not good. They're both directions. It's all right. It's all right. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, Nano, I think you're getting surrounded.
Yeah, I think I am too. Nice. Good ragdoll. Gave me some distance.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, just one more left. Okay, cool. Whoa, what is that? Yep, there it is.
I'm gonna put in a resupply over here.
We're going to stem and run. When in doubt, stem and run.
Don't blow up that detector tower.
Yep.
Or why?
Because detector tower bad.
Oh. But did you say blow it up or?
Yeah, it did sound like you said don't blow it
Yeah.
up.
Oh, I said can somebody blow it up?
Oh, okay.
There we go. We got the missile finally. Grab some supplies here. Let's get the reload going on. We
Alright, I'm gonna do my best to not put the head down until we're good to go.
Alright, I think this is the longest time I've ever been alive. Super Helldive mission. Like, I have not died in a long time.
Say that right before some sneaky cannon turret
Yeah.
from across the map finds you.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you can live with it,
If that happens, I will probably just quit the game.
if you can live with it, the trees actually do a good job of providing cover.
Well, they
True.
provide plenty of cover.
Yeah.
I think they're on our side.
They also do provide concealment for the bots, however, in some cases. You could like not see them at
Yeah, you're
first,
true.
and then they're right on
Walk
you.
on them. Yeah. I personally though, I kind of like, especially in light armor, you don't have to worry about getting hit from across the map as much.
Yes, that is very true.
There's a torso running around.
I mean, I see 2 torsos running around.
It's got an airburst rifle on it.
What? I see one. I think that's Night Arrow.
Just so you know, man, it's harrow to cause distress or to plow a field. To harrow.
Which one is it? To cause distress or to plow?
It has a dual meaning. I don't know, man. I think the
Oh
I think
my-
to cause distress flows from the plowing a field, I suppose.
Really upset someone by plowing their field.
Well, I think you're like, I mean, plowing a field is kind of a right. You gotta like take a metal instrument and dig a bunch of ruts in the ground. I don't know. I have
I
no
lay
idea.
down on the thingy.
Oh,
no.
Vaughn,
I'm dead. I'm dead.
500 your direction, I think. I don't actually know.
Goddamn autocannon sentries! You're making Super Earth proud!
Okay, I was like, what? I was like, I thought it was a good
What is
placement,
that?
man.
Oh my.
Vaughn,
I have
careful,
never
there's a...
seen 2 autocannon sentries put into more work than that. That was beautiful.
Vaughn, be careful, man. There's a... Yeah,
No,
there's a
what the-
napalm.
What? What the? What? Huh?
Napalm, my friend.
Napalm barrage.
All right, man, we got to talk about this.
Correct.
So one of the things they teach you when you're in basic training and they instill in you when you're in the military is situational awareness. Okay, you need to know what's going on around you at all times. All times.
Just watch this man explode in front of me.
Oh God, Polaris, what,
Oh, wait.
what happened to your
Yeah.
arms, dude? What happened to your arms?
Yeah, what happened to you?
But you
An
have no
average-
head or legs
Don't-
or arms.
He's just a
An average-
torso!
An average Malevolent Creek survivor be like?
All right, let's do it.
You weren't even there at the creek. Stolen valor.
I think you'd like Harrow and
Stolen
Warframe.
valor.
Okay. Yeah. What does it do? For those who don't know, Harrow is a kind of Warframe, I believe, and but I don't remember what it does. We're for those who don't know, we're hopping on Warframe here in about a little under an hour. We'll be hopping over to Warframe. It's my 3rd or 4th time playing. Hey, Brainy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm all good. Luckily, it's just a muscle tear. Oh no, how did we miss a Seif? Huh. Or a Sam side or something. Luckily,
Probably got
it's
leveled in the fight.
luckily it's just a muscle tear though, which is to me great news because it's not as bad as it could have been. So I got 2 weeks off of it, and then I'll be good. They did give me some muscle relaxers, so I'm a little bit like I could take a nap right now, even though I'm not tired. But yeah, all good. It could have been far worse. I was worried about it, but I just had to. I didn't have to, I guess, but I went to the ER last night, so that's why I had to miss the stream because I was at the ER. You guys up for a little bug action before we call it?
Absolutely.
I like not dying. It
I
makes me
think
feel
we gotta
good.
go. That's all I can help with.
Well, thanks for joining, man.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Always good to slaughter the enemies of freedom. Have a good night.
Good night. And good luck. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it's no big deal.
That terminates proliferate out of control on this planet. Get down there and eradicate.
Initiating FTL jump to the Cirrus system.
Yeah, it wasn't a big deal. I was just trying to let people know why I wasn't going to be streaming because I hate missing streams if they're scheduled.
Alright, I'm almost done with the ship modules. I just need one.
But I think it made everybody think it was like something far worse than it was, which I didn't mean to do
I
either.
just
So
need like four more upgrades to the ship module.
oh, nice.
Yep.
I remember my last couple took forever, but they kind of matter less and less after you got most of what you need.
Yeah.
We got the Predator strain here, I assume, Mr. Me. I didn't look.
Predator strain.
Hell yeah. Oh, we lost the cam. Let me fix that. I'll be right back, guys. Let me, you know what? I need a bio anyways. Let me just kick you guys to an ad real quick, and I'll go grab that battery. It's going to take me a second because I got to limp over there. I'll be right back. There we go. We're back. All right, what are you guys rocking?
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
All right, what else do we want? Guys, I'm a little bit worried that, well, right now I'm worried that my audio sounds a little odd, but I'm worried that I didn't, charge this battery here because of the hullabaloo last night. You know, we'll just stick with what we got. We'll stick with the fire armor just for fun.
Launch initiated.
So if this camera dies, it just means we'll have to go cameraless for a little bit. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hera's support frame. His one ability changes enemies and grants you a shield. Your 2 ability consumes those shield and gives you reload and fire rate. Okay. His 3rd ability.
Remember, men, you can't do war crimes against bugs.
Dude, I really got to look at what
Stay.
kind of mission we're doing. Oh, sorry, we can't do war crimes against bug because
That only applies to humans.
Oh,
one 120's out, Vaughn. Uh, 500 out, Machine.
I did not think I was close enough to that. That one's on me. You told me. I saw it. You moved. I didn't.
Had some really weird experiences the other day where I guess the 500 like blows upward, and it appeared that it was like there's a really steep hill, and it was way down the hill, but I guess maybe the explosion radius or cone goes up, and it was like killing me even though it's really far away. Yeah, Franny, I can explain that. Sorry, 1 second. Let me catch up on the rest of this. Franny's asking why I bother myself with batteries. I have a really nice camera, Franny, and they did make a wall charger for it where you could like put in a battery and actually plug it in. Because it's a camera I use. I like taking photography. Like I like taking photos. So it's like a nice. It's not an SLR, but the newer models, whatever they are, because they're not actually like nothing moves. I forgot what they're called, but anyways, so it's it's a really expensive camera, but they stopped making the like wall chargers for them, and I have a bunch of batteries, so I've just been using that, but I haven't been able to find a wall charger for it, so that I don't have to charge batteries. So I just keep my batteries on a
guess
cycle.
we can just go home.
Where are they? Oh, there they are.
Oh,
You had to say something.
Yeah, so
Yep.
I by using
I
a
wanted
camera
to.
that I already have, it's
let
just,
them come.
Doesn't cost anything, basically.
Famous words from the.
His third ability channels incoming damage and turns it into resources for your allies, and his ult makes your team invulnerable to damage and dying. Okay. More damage absorbed, the greater the crit bonus. Okay, cool. I still know very little about Warframe.
I think I got a shot.
Good spot for this. And they make like third-party chargers, but a lot of them, like, I'm afraid to order one off Amazon because there's also like horror stories of it, like, frying someone's camera. It is really annoying though to have to do streamer problems. There's just so many things that are not set up for streaming specifically, and so a lot of stuff becomes. That's really cool. Becomes either, becomes more of an issue than you'd think because there's no, like, specific use case for a lot of this stuff outside of streaming. And there's starting to be more stuff that's, like, streamer-focused specifically. But it's kind of like buying, like, if you got, like, a ring, and then you got the exact same ring, but it was a wedding ring. Now the price goes up, like, 50% or 100%. It's kind of a little bit the same way. Where it's if it's for streaming, then it's like, okay, cool, the price is going to go up because there's a whole bunch of streamers out there that are, looking for this kind of stuff. So a lot of times it's good to look for kind of general production equipment and stuff too, and you can find stuff that will work as well, if not better. Oftentimes better, because it's secondary here. Oh, But you can often find stuff that's like as good or better, but it's just under a different label. Oh man, that's so fun. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I also try to. I've learned over time that it's always best to get, not always best. It's often best to get, to just make sure you don't cheat. I'm very cheap, right? Like I don't like spending money. I'm always looking for deals. Like I finally got like exercise equipment. I got it for kind of early. Christmas came early, and the equipment I I got the I got like the half rack that I use, which is like what you put your weight on if you're squatting and what have you. And normally, like a decent, like a cheap one that's still like decent is still close to
I just
$1,000
dove.
USD.
I dove right into the ship.
Yeah, I saw that through the roof, man. Kool-Aided man through, and it was like 800 bucks, close to what one of them costs. The one I found, I got it like on discount because they're discontinuing it, and it was $100. They were just it was brand new. They were just trying to get rid of it, and so like that's super nice. But that's the kind of shopping I do. But I have learned that with like a lot of stuff, it's just better to like spend a little bit extra on some of this stuff because it'll last, and then you don't have to buy it again because then you're not really saving money when you have to buy it again when it breaks. So with like some of the stuff like lights, the microphone and stuff I use. I have, like I did at first, I tried to go like kind of a lower budget. I had problems with my audio and it was really annoying. And it's like, yeah, you can often hear and stuff like that. The audio was like really bad. It used to be. So it's like, it's a lot of upfront costs. But the other thing is like a lot of times if you buy something, it's like a really, decent quality. It doesn't need to be super high quality, right? But if you buy something that's like a good quality, it'll last for so long too. And I think that's been the case as well. So that's been good. In general, so nice.
Always good to have another hero on.
I'm gonna do one more large one. I don't know if you're still going, Mr. Me.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Hell
I'm
yeah, you are.
thinking one more large one as well, but I don't want to leave it unfinished,
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll do it with you. Whatever you want to do, man. I'm sure. I'm just gonna swap over to Warframe after this.
Oh, we're getting back in the Warframe?
Yeah, man. Been trying to, dude. I got so many games I want to play, and I think people want me to play. So, yeah, I want to do some Warframe. I need to try some Guild Wars. It's been recommended to me.
How's Warframe going?
This is like my third time playing, man. So I haven't played since that last time. It's cool. It's fun running around. It does kind of crush my hopes and dreams for what I really want in a game, that I know at some point I'm just going to be able to kill everything and it's not going to be a challenge. That does make me kind of a sad panda.
Yeah, there are some ways with some certain frames and some certain things to make the game a little more simple in terms of deleting a room.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean all frames. Some frames are really fun doing it.
Sorry, just trying
And
to.
there's always the challenge of doing. There's always some content that'll just like scale up to the point where you can no longer kill the room. Like this thing called Void Cascade. The content scales up in terms of like enemy level really fast compared to other missions. So it would indeed get to a point where you cannot just delete the room.
Okay. That's cool.
I see a bug hole. landing in it.
Quite a few.
We had the same idea. Oh, I'm stuck inside the bug hole.
Noble sacrifice, soldier. Cook a grenade. You know what you gotta do.
Yep.
It bounced. It's a terrible bounce too. Oh my gosh, there we go.
I hear them around me.
Then kill those who are around you.
Don't want to go that way.
Man. Oh, whoa, whoa, what the?
Oh, secondary. That's lame. I'm gonna kill myself now because that didn't go off. That sucks. We'll see if we can survive. To the 500 out. Oh, cool. That's cool. Got a machine gun.
Animals are everywhere.
Yep.
Oh, I'm seeing this reflection. That's crazy. I was seeing this reflection in the water. That's nuts. Ah. I almost just tried shooting water because I saw the reflection of a bug in it. That's quite amazing. Okay, I don't know why we can't seem to kill that hole, but we'll keep working on it. Careful, Vaughn. Oh, alright, cool.
Cool.
I suppose we should go north. Maybe call in some supplies that direction, Mr. Me. Mind? Think you're a little bit ahead of us.
Gotcha.
Thanks, man.
There's a billion of them this way.
Yeah, I check everything a lot for each
Really?
product I want to buy to be sure it's a good
A
quality.
billion.
Oh, I should be paying attention.
Certainly will have fun with my machine gun. Like where the big gun.
Anybody see the impaler?
Yep, I see it.
You got it?
I got it. Nope, I don't.
Can you ping it?
No, 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 don't. Oh.
Okay.
Yep.
To make sure it's good quality for what I choose and not overpriced for nothing, or under because it has some defaults and something.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you know, better to like shop, and I don't know. It's so hard now too because so much cheap junk gets made, and it's just like, for real, like, Amazon. The reviews are so garbage too. On a lot. Yeah, I don't even like using Amazon, but like a lot of stores don't even have stuff, and yeah. I guess I gotta go around because we can't head straight south, which means I think we're gonna have to run. I'm just gonna ignore these guys. Don't gotta kill them.
Little too close, Vaughn. Little too close.
Yeah,
I like the
a little bit.
enthusiasm.
A little bit data close. Right. No, what? I sacrificed myself of throwing a 500 kg.
So the way this weapon works is that it heats up, and as it heats up, it does more damage and gets like more penetration, which is pretty cool. So sometimes you gotta
Nice.
shoot.
Does Thermite close the Bile Titan hole?
I think
Yeah.
it has health, because I think that people have tested and that like if you hit it with enough over long enough, it will die. So yes, Vaughn, what'd you say?
Yes.
Does
That's
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think anything will. You just have to hit it multiple times with some stuff, and I don't know what the. Oh, Charger coming through. I like that, man, dude. These guys are straight out of Ender's Game sometime. You know, they do the couple of them lead the way, and then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, we got these guys, and then all of a sudden there's a Charger behind them. Hey, Vaughn, do you mind if I grab your pack?
For what?
Your shield. Looks like your shield might be almost up. Do you mind if I grab your old one?
Yeah, it's like 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Oh, that's a little close.
Right. I think. Wait. I don't want to talk about it.
Talk about what?
I just genuinely just hate this game. I got mauled by a whole behemoth, and I thought I was dead because I shot an ultimatum at it. So I was like, alright, bet he's dead, and he's probably gonna like, just run
What
at
up,
me
chicken?
and do no damage.
Do you
He's
even
dead.
lift? That's a
No.
good question, man. It's a
He
good
has
question.
One arm, like one of his arms, like died, and I was kinda
I'm actually
confused.
taking like a whole week off, man, right now, just to give
It's not working.
my
for you.
elbow's been bugging,
Tendon,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
and
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
and I feel like I've been going pretty
anyways.
hard, so
So yeah, I thought
taking
he
like
was
a whole
dead.
week off right now,
So
actually.
then I was just laying there.
Only got a couple
not
more
knowing
days.
I was still
And then
alive.
I did
I was
the
like, oh,
calf
never
thing,
mind.
so now
And then
more of a
no,
reason, I suppose.
That behemoth just stomped on
Yeah, I
me.
really trust the
I'm like,
reviews for
bruh.
random
This game is just
from a
never
random
clear on anything.
NPC. Yeah. Most time we're happy with bad stuff. Yeah, or they're fake reviews or who knows what. Yeah, I feel you on that.
Calling in reinforcements. Calling down a sentry.
Calling in reinforcements.
Let's throw this
Tunnel breach.
that direction.
Sentry.
Deploying sentry.
I did a beast mode today, barely able to lift water bottle now. Nice. Nice.
Sending in an eagle.
Alright, we're almost done.
Liberty dispatch.
Putting in drones.
We have actual stalkers.
Nice.
And
Those are actual stalkers? Oh shoot. Let's go get some slaughter, some like freaking what the heck was that?
Nah, I'm not really sure what that is.
I
Chicken.
never saw any beacon or anything of a burst orbital, whatever it is. Oh my,
There
I'm
we
getting
go.
green. Yeah. Getting surrounded.
500 out, Vaughn.
The what?
500, my dude, 500.
Oh. Move!
Whoa, what was that?
no, what? Throw this fucker in a pit.
Dude, I'm stuck with the trigger down. Oh, this is bad.
What
Ah!
do you mean stuck with the trigger down?
Have you ever had that happen before? Where like the trigger, like it bugs out and you're just shooting and it won't stop shooting?
No.
Oh, happens to me sometimes. I don't know.
Is that like a game thing or like a mouse thing? I've never.
No, it's a game thing. I don't know what it's probably a playstyle thing. Like I don't know what I do to trigger it, but yeah, it's absolutely a bug. I mean, you can like get out of it. You just gotta press enough buttons, dive, roll, dodge, swap weapons. But
Yeah.
if you're not careful, you'll, especially depending on what you have, you might burn yourself alive. Got a mini nuke there.
Uh-oh.
Let me go get my stuff. Maybe. If I don't die along the way.
Alright, I'm loading these things up.
Oh my gosh. Just getting wrecked.
No!
Hey, what?
Gotta keep it uniform, man. Now that the colors mix and match.
What?
Package acquired. Dropping package.
I think
It's
that's
all
fine.
good, man.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, it's all good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Who's calling?
Who's calling? Who's calling?
I would appreciate a call in if that's what you mean.
Oh, I need
No,
ammo.
this fucking no. Oh, okay, I'm about to lose it. Not at Unite, at this other individual
Yeah.
that has graced our game.
Yeah.
You-
What do you do this
Because
time?
he did not fucking shut up about getting called in, and when we're fucking getting, I'm sorry.
Oh my.
I'm gonna chuck him back in this fire.
Dang.
Fuck you.
Is that treason? For raising.
Nah,
for right reasons?
I didn't chuck him in the fire. I chucked him close to the fire.
Okay.
Yeah, they get a little hype sometimes. They also have like this
I do
thing,
need
Franny,
ammo.
where they like, I don't know if they're like whenever they alpha come in or summons guys, they're super fast for a minute after that happens.
And I found some.
I don't know what the deal is, but oh, got some bug holes.
Sending in an eagle. Unleashing democracy.
All right, let's just. Oh, that's an impaler or something, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no, it's a Bile Titan. There we go. Nice.
Alright, I'm charging in.
$500 out on the Bile Titan hole.
Alrighty.
Oh, he's gonna stare at it. There we go.
Good throw. Oh yeah, post.
Oh yeah, love it. I love hitting the long shots. Feels good. Feels good. It's just a fun thing. You don't need to do it, but it's just fun hitting them from like super far and you
More
get a lob.
bugs.
Feels great.
Yeah.
Feels great.
Can you please move out the way? Freaking dead bodies.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm about to
Bruh.
die. I got like, I got like 3 broken bones right now.
Dude, you're harshing, man. You're harshing the mellow, my friend. You're harshing the mellow. We got to get you to relax some, man. Just a game. You got it, man.
Yeah, man. Namaste.
No, I don't got it right now.
Come
I
on
have
my
like
place,
2
man.
broken legs. My left arm is
We're
broken.
coming, soldier. Hang on.
Kind of feels like in one of those movies where just like it hits the climax and Like the person is like so injured that it's just I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know why
Oh,
I'm
I'm not turning it.
speaking out right now.
I
It's
just
like
bought the game a week ago.
speaking
I
out
have
what
to
I'm
say
thinking
that I like the
thinking
taste
right
of
now.
the taste of democracy. That's awesome. But hell, I'm only on difficulty
you still-
5 and found it quite
you.
hard now. Oh no, it's great. Mr. Me,
Yes.
Franny here says she just bought the game a week ago, and that she loves the taste of democracy, the taste of freedom.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. You know, this game is this game got the propaganda of it so right. This is like a not RP speaking right now. This game got the propaganda so right that people who don't really play games like this aren't really attracted to games like this. Look at this game and say democracy, hell yeah. I have no clue what kind of games you play, but democracy, hell yeah.
Well, I think she's also from socialist, maybe? Are they, or is it a socialist? What's your form of government? Talking IRL here. Guys, you can be from anywhere. Guys, you can be from anywhere and still serve democracy and bomb people for no reason. It's
That is part
Helldivers.
of democracy.
Helldivers gives you that. Oh.
Wait, we're not
no.
bombing people.
Oh, sorry, not people. Bombing. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Do Helldivers and the citizens have freedom of speech? Random question.
He nearly sold you with democracy. Hell yeah. I mean, that is what the game is about.
I feel like as long as it's in Super Earth's best interest, absolutely.
Okay, so yeah. So I don't know if I'm overthinking it or not, but like,
Probably.
so if treason is like a more
They should have a
specific
line in
way
there
of
that
saying
says, "Time to go
blasphemy against like
to go
something.
crazy." I like it.
like against like a higher power or a higher authority.
Yeah. I guess it's like
Then-
I know it's like a democracy. It's not like pure like
And
socialism,
if
but
there's
like
some Helldivers getting court-martialed
don't tell
or
half the
saying
people in the U.S. that.
something treasonous, I'm not going to give out an example.
Something
but,
tells me you might be overthinking.
I don't know. Democratic socialism.
Okay,
Similar?
My
Is
main,
that-
my main
is that
question
fair?
is this: how is there freedom of speech when we can't commit treason? Like we can't say something.
Oh
That's
my
like
God, there's
super
so
bad
many of
against Super Earth, but yet we have freedom of speech.
Why would you want to say something bad against Super Earth?
Yeah, it's more like that. Yeah.
I
See,
didn't
got
say
you
that.
there.
I just said it.
No.
I probably shouldn't bring real
No,
life
I
into
know.
You're
this.
talking about saying
People are
something
gonna
bad
get-
about Super
Oh
Earth.
my God.
No, I did
See,
not.
that's the thing. Why
I
would
just
you?
No,
That gets you
I
tied up,
said it.
sorry if
No,
I
wasn't-
said no.
Chat got me there.
I said
was reading chat.
specifically. All right, treason. All right. Look. The context of what I'm talking about right now is treason in the form of democracy, which is where everyone holds the power and all that stuff. Whatever. Someone can correct me on that, but
Oh.
basically everyone holds power.
Ah.
And since
There
some
we
of
go.
us are in the United States, I don't know if everyone in here is in the United States. I know that Night Arrow is because
Hey Vaughn, can I get a shield, man?
yeah.
Vaughn, just do me a favor. Say his name again.
Night Arrow.
There we go. Had to make sure that you get the H in there. But I do see what you mean.
Yes.
I
Ah.
do see what you mean. However, your democracy officer is listening, and they have heard the whole conversation. So you might be getting a look from them.
Is somebody gonna stay here? Somebody. Someone needs to stay here and shoot that guy if he tries getting on the ship.
Why?
Because we're not done yet. We got a mega nest, right?
Oh,
We
sure.
Or is-
do have a
or is
mega
mine-
nest.
Yeah, and I don't trust that dude not to get on. So I need someone to
Alright,
stay.
I'm with.
No, Vaughn, you stay and shoot him. You stay and shoot him.
What?
If he gets on the ship, shoot him.
Wait, who?
W4.
Court martial him?
No. Court martial means that he's a fair trial.
Yeah. Oh, well, oh my goodness, I'm dumb. Okay, so you want me to execute him, like full on?
If he gets on the ship, or if he walks towards the
Yeah,
ship,
don't let him get on the ship.
and
All right. Got you.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Calling down a sentry.
Requesting air support.
Sending
we have an explosive, and then mini nuke, and then explosive again. Am I close to that? I'm gonna tap.
Well,
No! We got a Bile Titan hole. Just pumping them out. Oh god, there's 3 of them.
I don't have something for it.
Oh, I got a 500. Just gotta get over there.
Ativar inteiro isso muito.
requesting air
are you serious right now?
Missed.
Don't let him get on, Vaughn.
Oh no.
Yep.
Hey dude, don't get on. Is he eyeballing it, Vaughn? Is he eyeballing it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, this sucks.
Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, like freaking predators over here. Like surrounding us.
Woo, this is it's getting a little intense, guys. It's gonna be tough.
Oh shit! I missed.
requesting air support.
Oh my gosh. Really? Two more. I got eyes on one. Whoa. Is it the Bile Titan hole? Is that the last one?
No, I got that one.
Nice.
I think I got one of them,
All right.
and this is the last one.
Excellent. Well done. Oh, let's go get our pack.
Oh my! There's like there's like an impaler, stalker.
It's cool that they have friendly
There's
fire
like
on.
this
They
guy,
can kill each
and
other, which is
this
really
here.
cool.
Oh,
Come on,
there's
500.
2D.
Yeah, got him. So like the
Oh,
Bile
finally.
Titans, when you're being chased with a bunch of little guys and a Bile Titan, sometimes the Bile Titan will like spew on his own guys and kill them, which is like you're like yes. In Weremu, I wasn't talking about the U.S. man.
He's right now on top of the extract.
I think he's gonna wait for us. He's waited this long.
Yeah.
It's really that initial ship
Yeah.
landing.
Steam jump scare.
Um,
Yeah, you like the aim mechanics, and you're talking about
Oh,
Helldivers,
boy.
right, Vatra?
That
'Cause
is
then
a
I were-
hell bomb.
Okay. Who threw out the napalm in front of me that I almost walked into?
I did, but it's getting a lot of kills,
All right.
and you didn't
all right.
walk into it.
It's cool. Almost is situational awareness. I should have been keeping my eyes up. Eyes open.
Well, you did. You didn't walk
Careful,
into it.
careful.
Oh.
This guy,
my-
dude. This guy.
What the?
He just get you with the crossbow?
No, he just shot me.
yeah.
He was like a mob came and he like ran away from it opposite me, and then so the mob ended up being in between us, and he just shot me. You know, 'cause he. Are we all here? Well, I guess we can wait the minute, right?
We got minute for Vaughn. Oh boy. What is? Oh, it's strafing run.
I feel more napalm too.
Thank you.
Es que sabía que el puto imbécil de los cojones en la pared me volvía a matar a todos. Me han matado 4 o 5 veces.
I think that's Spanish, but it's a little hard to. It's a little quiet.
It sounds similar. It's something like that.
Sounds vague.
But
I can't tell
got
what he's saying, so maybe it's like Portuguese or something.
Oh, he's trying to call. He did call.
Oh no. Rip.
We did it.
Do we all die?
Qué mal.
Oh, we
I
missed
got
one.
killed at this.
How'd we miss
We
one?
did miss. We missed a little base. I didn't see it on the map.
It's hard with the gloom.
Oh yeah, we don't see it on the mini map.
It's a traitor. All saw it. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I might be all tuckered out.
Oh, good man. Yeah, I'll just jump over to some Warframe. Thanks, guys. That was a lot of fun.
That was. Yeah, I'll do this operation later.
Well, we died a few times on that one. It was going good until that one.
All right, men. We fought well. Mission was accomplished, even though lives were lost.
Look at this dude. He's mad at us.
W4,
Is
you
he
fucking
mad?
sucked.
All right, I'll see you guys.
Didn't make the
Thank you.
cut.
Give him a. Oh, never mind. He quit. I was gonna give him a Helldiver salute. Franny, one thing you'll find when you go to the higher difficulties, just as an FYI, because I know you said you've only done level 5, is that there's learning the game that takes a bit, all that good stuff. Yeah, once you get to like level 8 in a pug, level 8 in a pug is level 10 with a good group. Level 10 with like a good group of people, so much easier. And you could even do it before then with a good group, and it'll be challenging, but you might want to go like more survivable, put on a shield, a little bit heavier armor, stuff like that. But just FYI. So one of the guys who normally dies with us, Ravenswin, he dies quite often, right? You've seen him probably on stream, and he didn't do anything above level 8, and then we pulled him into a level 10. And he realized it wasn't that much different or that much harder. And now he just does level 10s for the most part, I think. So just realize that. Also, like Wicked, who, is really good at the game and whatever, and he's done it plenty. He, like, when he's pugging, he'll drop down because it's just your teammates kill you. And then the other thing is sometimes level 10 pugs are better than level 8 pugs because the people doing level 10 pugs are more experienced in general. And so, just using like basic squad tactics, like watching each other's backs and like just, basic stuff like that is a huge, huge deal and totally changes. So just as an FYI, not a, do whatever you want, keep it at your own pace and everything, but just realize that. That guy was very passionate about democracy. It was pretty funny. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you're talking about. I think you're talking about Vaughn. Yeah, Vaughn gets pretty intense about it, man. He gets pretty serious about it. Sometimes, and when you play the same game too much, just for everybody out there, if you just the game froze up trying to close out, so I'm waiting on it. I was waiting on Windows to figure it out. Let me task manager it. But whenever you play any game, doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter if it's the best game in the world. And I think this is what happened with people with Helldivers a lot. Like it'll get annoying. And those small bugs after the 1000th hour or whatever, feel like a big deal, and they get frustrating. And so it's good to just take a break every now and then. Just take a step back, relax a little bit, and then come back. Don't play for 90 hours a week like it's a 2 jobs, and then expect that everything's you're gonna get annoyed by stuff. It's gonna feel it's gonna feel like a bit too much. What are we doing? We are doing Warframe all the way down here. There we go. I asked the question, then got a call day 15 at work. Oh, wow. It's a lot in a row. What was your question, chicken? Oh, dude, if you're talking about what I'm think you're talking about, man, I think I have seen. I've definitely never used one, man. I don't know if they really do anything. Honestly, I don't think they do. If we're talking about the same thing, the vibration plate, man, it is really thinking. Lymphatic drain. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, that's because Windows is asking if it's okay if the launcher does something. That's why I was bugged out. Yeah, I don't think standing on a vibrating plate does anything for your cardio, man. There's that Mike Israel guy that I've mentioned before, man. He actually did some of his master research on vibration stuff, and they basically found that like none of it does anything. That doing those same things without it would do. Operator, so I think that's what the research says, man. Yeah, I don't really claim and use or claim. I guess I have to claim it to get out of here. I forgot we're a really weird looking bunny. Let's go see if we can get our decor. Oh, you know what? I need to switch to streams. Let me do that real quick. Guys, on YouTube, it'll end this stream. It'll kick you over to the new stream, which is going to be Warframe, and you might have to hit refresh because sometimes it doesn't always immediately start the stream for you. So we will be right back. It takes me like 30 seconds unless something goes terribly wrong. But you can always go to if I'm not back in like 30 seconds, you can always go to my homepage and see where I'm at there. But it should kick everybody over to the Warframe stream. It's just how YouTube separates the VODs. All right, we'll be right back.